success. People talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
He's my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. There's another left hand from him. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Right to the head with that right. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Scores up top with a left. Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Work the body. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Andre Bishop showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Nice
Get out
job
of the way
doubling up
from
the
those
jab by
punches, man.
Andre
Move your
Bishop.
head.
And that's the end of round 2.
You gotta take it to him for a bit.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round, what has been a very even fight. Heck of a power punch by Meldrick Johnson. Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Hits him in the mug with the right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Look at his swarming attack. Johnson's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Back to the body.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Combos! Forward!
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi, and that's a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind him, the guy's hurt, he's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means he can go downstairs, visit that basement.
The left hand coming into play by Johnson. Able to land the hook to the head. Solid straight right hand. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Andre Bishop. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now another left. Resourceful jab by Johnson. How about that left hand? Oh, that's a big hook right there.
Unload.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Johnson's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again,
All right. Keep
then
moving.
you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. 10 clicks of the talk. Johnson's clamped down by a left hand.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
All right. Deep breaths.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term.
1-2, 1-2.
Able to block and counter back. A well-placed left hand up top. Bishop's very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. A clean, big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Not much action as he just ties up. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Beat him to the punch.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm top. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Good job with another left hand. Now a well-placed hook to the head.
Gotta see these coming.
Good flush shot upstairs. Bishop's left landing well. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Andre Bishop. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill, see, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
And he ties up on the inside.
You do it great.
Johnson covered with his blood right now. That cut just opened up something fierce.
And you know, you wonder about the psychological damage or potential damage of that. You know, does that affect him where he gets a little down? Does that affect his opponent where maybe his opponent gets a little reckless?
A stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Eddie.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bones does he have inside that chick? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with it.
Wow, impactful short hook got to him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Let's go.
There's another left hand from him. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Andre Bishop taking desperate measures, Teddy. He was down earlier, and now he's just trying to return the favorite with just these big, wide swinging shots.
He's hoping to get lucky, Joe. And if he doesn't get lucky, he's going to be right back on the canvas again. Because while you're throwing those big bombs trying to get the guy out of there, you're leaving yourself very available.
A crushing power shot after blocking his opponent. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Johnson. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Hit the body. What a demolishing hook by Andre Bishop. Solid left hand to the head. Left to the body. Johnson's absorbing a hook. Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
Little head hunting with the left. Counter punch up top. Bishop's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Johnson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Wow! Andre Bishop once again will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again.
3, 4, 5.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Jab. Cover up, cover up.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitch, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Let's go, get up.
He is hurt, but he keeps coming forward. Wow. And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And now another left. A big hook to the head by Meldrick Johnson. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then good counter by Johnson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, what a hook upstairs. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. That's a solid hook by Andre Bishop. Good job with another left hand. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Bishop's left now getting into the mix. Flush right hand to the head. And we come to the end of round number 2. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Left and right. Double up your punch.
Johnson's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering him.
Solid right hand land from Meldrick Johnson. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. Well-targeted double jab by Andre Bishop. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Johnson's nailed by a hook. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now, expecting the clinch. There's another left hand from him.
Good work.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Nice solid left hand scored by Andre Bishop. Johnson's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
Clever hook there by Andre Bishop. Throws a counter punch there. Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. Headshot lands, was a hook. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook.
Let's go.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Wow, just like the old timers, a 4-punch combination. Bishop showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
Keep those hands up.
Scored well with the hook. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Fires off the hook. Look at that. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Johnson's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks.
Come on.
You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre
Let's
Bishop.
go.
We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Nice work, a left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Scored well up top. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. What a hook to the head by Andre Bishop. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Andre Bishop's left working well that time. A solid, true uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Double jab by Johnson.
That's it.
And he comes right back with the headshot. Bishop's up on the scorecards here. He's got him up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get better. That doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you just get another W. He is learning.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. That's a big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. And that's the end of round 5.
Keep it up. Keep those hands. We got this guy can't handle it.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Johnson's starting to bleed from the nose, and he just holds on there. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Nice block by Johnson. Comes across with a hook up top. Bishop's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Work the body. He's tired.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. He comes back with the left hand again. A battering hook by, look at that. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
And now another left.
Combos, combos.
He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away.
All right, how you doing?
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Johnson's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Meldrick Johnson showing good form with that right hand. Bishop's left landing well. What a destructive headshot by Andre Bishop. Johnson's the target of a hook. Scores up top with a left.
Nice work.
Crashes home with a hook. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Johnson. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Good 1-2 by Johnson. Johnson's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. His conditioning has really paid off here. I just like the way he looks. He's still full of energy in these late stages of this fight.
And that's what he looks for, Joe. You know, don't think that he doesn't feel as good as he looks. What I mean by that is he knew as the rounds went by that it would serve him. He knew this would be his area.
Just look Andre Bishop's opponent, and you can almost see it in his face that he feels he has no chance. Bishop has dominated all night long as we're here in this final round.
Now it's up to Bishop. He's got one more decision to make. Does he want to just go out on the stage and take his bows afterward, or does he want to bring the curtain down? Does he want to go after it?
That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. What a hook by Andre Bishop. Doubles up the jab to the head. Johnson's hit by a counter punch there.
Finish with the hook. Keep moving.
Good job with another left hand.
Side to side.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre Bishop. Looks to the head. Johnson's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Andre Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation, but just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get combination working, land all punches.
Man, move your head.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean...
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenge. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City.